Greetings, my friends. My name is Olivia, but you probably already knew that because you clicked on this video. As you can see by the title, this is the official house tour of our Airbnb. We have spent almost 3 months just renovating this house, furnishing it, styling it, living in it, and we are finally about to leave in 2 days' time. We have like 1 more full day here. Oh my gosh! So we figured this would be the best time to walk you guys through the house and give you a little like POV, as if you're checking in, you're arriving for the first time. So let's go. If you guys followed along on Instagram, you knew the chronicles of the blue front door, but we finally found the perfect blue. So first thing, when you check in, there is a little keypad, so you have like your own individual code, which is super cool, and like no one needs to meet you here when you check in. It's just all automated. Beep, 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 beep. Welcome in. Okay, so this is our entryway. It did not start out this beautiful. When you first walk in, there is just this little entryway table with a little guest book you can sign once you leave, or you can read like what other people have said. The Wi-Fi is right here, and a really cool thing, you can tap your phone to this little like Wi-Fi button right here, and it'll just pull up our Wi-Fi and you can join right from there, which is super cool. And then over here is our lovely little map of the world. I am hoping that when people come and stay here, they'll put a little pin where they're from. So far, we just have 1 pin from Portland, from my family, and then 1 pin from New York from my friends who came to stay. But I'm so excited to come back in a few months and see how many pins there are, pending that people actually book this and it's not just empty until I get back. Anyways, let's continue. So I figured people are probably going to ask like where I got things. So in each room, I'll just tell you guys like where things are from. The map is from Hobby Lobby. This mirror, I got on OfferUp for $10. This entryway table we got for like $30 or $40 on OfferUp. And I think this is from Hobby Lobby. This is from a place that is too techy for me to remember. This was a gift, the little Mickey thing, and gotta love the little mini Target lamps. You will see many of these throughout our space. Just go get one, they're $10, you're welcome. Okay, so moving on to the first room that's like right off the entryway. This is our queen room. It has a queen size bed, and it's just like the lightest, brightest room. I kind of like that it's in the front of the house, because if you have like 2 sets of adults staying at the house, like someone can kind of be a little bit more secluded in the front of the house, which is nice. And let's see. So this mirror we found for $20 on Facebook Marketplace. This picture I got on clearance at Hobby Lobby. These nightstands actually were like so dilapidated when we first found them, and then we just like sanded them down and repainted them and got new hardware, and they honestly look like brand new, which is incredible. And these matching lamps I also thrifted. The headboard we thrifted on OfferUp. I feel like I'm no help to you guys because you literally can't like replicate these or like buy these things. So I apologize in advance. This bench, this skinny bench, we actually built it because I found a bench that looked just like this on OfferUp, but I really wanted to take it back home with us, so we built this one, and I love the way it turned out. It looks like an authentic antique bench in my opinion. So just if you stay in this room, just appreciate it for me. And then the closets we kept super duper simple. literally just like a bar with hangers so you can hang your clothes. And each of the rooms has like a little something in the closet that you can put luggage on. And that's it, we're keeping it simple. We're keeping it clean. We're moving on. So after we exit that room, we actually, I guess, are brought to this small little closet in the entryway, which just has some beach towels and like pool towels up top, and then some like beach chairs and some stuff for the grill in case you just want to have a real festive barbecue beach day. And now we are in the kitchen. This room probably had like the biggest transformation out of the whole house because we painted the cabinets, we got a new refrigerator, we took out the old countertops, we got new countertops, we got a new sink, a new faucet. This room, we took out some cabinets right here and we put open shelving. So this room definitely, it had a really good glow up, but we're so happy with how it turned out. It's like very small, but very quaint, and it just has everything you need. And I love that, like, since it's an Airbnb, we don't really have to have like a ton of like kitchen stuff, just the essentials. So I really like that, like, the cabinets are just very simple, very organized, just like plates and bowls and more bowls and cups and little kitty cups in case you're coming here with a little kid. The kid cups are probably my fave part. And then we have a little coffee espresso situation machine here with some coffee for you if you drink coffee. And then over here, I finally got to have my Smeg appliances. I'm so sad I don't get to take them home with me, but you guys will get to enjoy them. So that makes me happy. And then we have some little hidden Mickey Disney things throughout the property since we are like close to Disney World. So you guys saw like on the entryway, there was that little Mickey Mouse like basket thing. And so here, I'll just point out a few. We have these little like bowls that have the Mickey shape on them, which is super duper cute. This rug, which also has the little Mickey shapes on them, and then I'll just let you find the rest of them throughout the house when you stay. But this is the kitchen. It comes pretty well equipped. We've got child safety locks right here in case you have a child. We learned that that is a requirement for Airbnb if you are going to allow children under 2. So we've got that, and then also our cleaning crew, we use like a sponge and like 2 dishwasher pods and like a little trash bag for you. Let's go to the laundry room. Actually, first, there is a pantry right here, but I'm not gonna open it because we still have food in it and you guys don't need to see our food. But this actually used to be a door when we first moved in, but it was really silly because when the door opened, it would hit the like dryer and you couldn't actually like go fully into the room. You had to like squeeze by the door and then like push the door closed in order to like do things, which was really weird. So I took the door off and just got these like linen curtains, and they work great because then you can just come on in. This is our tiny little laundry room. It just got the essentials, a washer, a dryer, there's a little hamper basket over here, and just some like cleaning essentials like duster, broom, like vacuum, dustpan, stuff like that. Pretty simple, but honestly, I feel like this room had a little bit of a glow up too. It was really ugly before and just like felt super dirty. And now it just feels a little bit cleaner, a little bit more fresh. And I really like just like how these linen curtains soften it up. Alrighty, let's move to the dining. Our cutie little dining nook. I'm really happy about this space because we really like made something from nothing. We got these 4 chairs and this table on OfferUp for $100 for everything. And we just like sanded them down, sanded them down so many times. And then we painted the chairs a few times, and we got these cute little chair cushions, and then just left the table as is. And I actually like love how it looks. I just think it's so like cutesy, and they're a little bit older and I kind of like that vibe, so I love that. And then the bench that's like kind of along the back here, I'm not really sure if you guys can see it, but it was from like an old church building. Again, found it on OfferUp for like $40. If you guys haven't noticed by now, we got most of the furniture for this place thrifted for a few reasons. One, budget, obviously, didn't want to spend a lot of money if we didn't have to. Two, it's always great to shop secondhand, better for everyone, really. And then three, we also didn't want to invest in like super expensive products, since like other people are going to be coming and staying here, and we don't always know how other people will treat, you know, our property and whatnot. So we figured if we get something that's thrifted and it gets like a little beat up or a little ruined, it won't be like the end of the world. So this is our little dining nook. These little palm like leaf things I got from a really cute like floral shop here called Porch Therapy, I believe. Really cute name, and they have tons of like dried florals and things, which I have a few more of them throughout the house. Okay, let's swing around this way. So here's the little back part of the house. We have 2 bedrooms. I feel like an airplane if I attended. There are 2 bedrooms, to the left and the right. And there's a bathroom. Let's go into the first one. So this we like to call our blue room. It has 2 twin beds, and it's like cute enough for like little kids to stay in it if they want to, but I feel like it's also elegant enough for an adult to stay in it and not feel like they're sleeping in like a kid's room or something. But just 2 twin beds, we're super simple. And then we have this adorable little dresser that we found at a local antique shop, as well as pretty much almost everything in this room was thrifted. Like the headboards we found on OfferUp, the nightstand and the lampshade were all thrifted, as was this little like wicker stool thing, and these little books. And this is really cool. So I posted on Instagram that I wished that I had like a neutral, like colored picture of the Disney like Magic Kingdom castle, and someone actually like drew one for me and sent it to me, which is super cool. I will put her Instagram right here so you guys can go check out her work. So I got this cute little neutral Magic Kingdom castle in another thrifted frame, and then the Pompous Sun, because I'm sure a lot of people are gonna ask about this, is made by a gal, I think she lives in Southern California, and her shop is called Rough and Tumbled. And she makes these really cool Pompous Suns and then sells other like vintage goods and whatnot. So the reason that this room has a dresser is actually because, well, it has a closet, but the closet is actually being occupied. I'll give you guys the sneakiest little peek as to what it looks like inside. So this is, most Airbnbs have something like this. It's called the owner's closet, and that's just where we keep all the like extra supplies for the cleaning company when they come in and they need like more toilet paper or like different towels and stuff like that. That's where we keep all this stuff, as well as like all of our internet stuff and a few personal items that like we want to keep here at the house, and this is the place to store them. So I'll give you a sneaky peek, because this will typically be locked and you won't be able to open it. Whoa. Okay, that was it. That was it, moving on. Okay, so next up is the bathroom. This bathroom also saw quite the transformation. If you guys followed along on Instagram, you were here when we discovered there was water damage that we didn't know about and had to rip out like the whole wall up to like right around here. And it was completely just open to the other room. And this room was just a mess. We had to put in like new tile, and we had to get a new vanity, and it was just it was a lot of work to get this room to where it is now, but I'm so happy with it, and I think it's just like the cutest little space. And this is one of 2 bathrooms, so this is the bathroom that like everybody will share except for like the people who are staying in the master. So if you want to see the other side of this, see how cute is this? We took out the medicine cabinet that was here because it was super duper ugly. Put in some beadboard right here in the back, and then just like left it open as like a little shelf ledge situation. And I think it's super cute. There's some room spray. Most of the stuff in this room, now that I'm looking at it, was like thrifted, gifted. Hey, those rhyme. And this super cool like antique farmhouse mirror I got at a local antique store, which I'm very thrilled about. And then I think we got our vanity at Home Depot, just like basic, white, clean. That's about it for that bathroom. So moving on to, I think this is Zach's favorite room, and we actually had some guests stay like last weekend, some like friends of mine, colleagues of mine, if you will, and we let them choose out of the 3 extra bedrooms which one they wanted to stay in, and they chose this room. So that was like a cool moment for us, just to see like what is the most popular, like what do people like in a room. So this room is also super bright because it has a sliding glass door that goes out to the pool, which I love. And this is just like one of our favorite little rooms because we built this little half wall. That's a different video if you're curious on how we did that. We put up this little like nickel gap, and then Zach actually made these 2 twin bed frames, which was super cool because we could not find any matching ones that were not expensive. So he did that, and this is just a cutie little space. Another follower of mine on Instagram actually sent me this print. In this print, she's like a graphic designer and she drew them. I will leave her Instagram here. It's so cool that I get to like have you guys as like a part of this space, which is so fun. Most of this bedding in this room is all from Target. These little happily ever after pillows I got at, I think like Ross or TJ Maxx or like one of those stores. And then I love the rug in this room. This is like my favorite rug in the whole house. It's from Ruggable, as is the rug in the other room as well. And then this little chair, we found this wicker chair for $5 in someone's front yard. She agreed to sell it to us for $5, and I painted it, and I think it's just like really cute. It will probably fall apart at some point, but it's cute for now. And then I'm trying to think what else in this room. The nightstand we thrifted. Actually, everything that's on the nightstand was thrifted or gifted by like friends and stuff like that. So nothing I can link for you guys there, but this is the closet in this room. This room actually has like a really big closet. It goes back like very far. Like I could just leave and I'm still walking. It's a big closet. Okay, moving on to the living room. So this is our living room, the main living space in the house, and probably my favorite space in the house because I just like love all the colors and I love how it all came together. For this room specifically, I had like a vision in mind with all the furniture planned out of exactly what I wanted. And so it's been really cool just seeing it all come to life. Pretty much everything in this room was a part of a little like project that I worked on with a home company called Lulu in Georgia, and they make furniture, and they were so incredibly kind to furnish our living room in this house, which has just been the biggest blessing because that saved us a ton of money. So pretty much everything you see is from them. This chair, the pillow, this vase, this TV console. There's another Target mini lamp. How many have you counted now? And then like this little like marble chain thing, this beautiful like weathered wood bowl. And then these were just thrifted. But this rug is from them. This beautiful like, I don't even know, like woven rope like coffee table situation, as is this little tray and those 2 green pillows. So big thank you to Lulu and Georgia for sponsoring our living room. And then our couch is from a company called Home Reserve, which was also a little partnership. So this living room has just been very blessed from day one, and I just love how cozy and like neutral and comfortable it is. And then these pictures we got the frames off of like Amazon, but the photo is actually a drone photo that Zach took at the beach, just like on the coast near Tampa. So that's really cool that we get to feature like our own artwork in here. And then come close for a secret, which you might not have known. Our couch has secret storage. So if you're staying in here, you wanna play a game, wait for this. Oh, there are games. Can you see them? There are board games in the couch, which is super duper cool. And actually all of these like cushions lift up and have storage, but we just have games in there. And then we also have some games in here in case you just feeling like you want to have a little play. Okay, moving on to the last room. Actually, we're just breezing through this. Moving on to the last room, which is the master bedroom. This is where we have been living for the past few months. And I am also really pleased with how this room turned out. So I'll walk you guys through a few of the things in this room. This rug was from OfferUp, and I found where it's from originally because I got it like new on OfferUp, but it's been out of stock, so I'm very sorry. People keep asking me about the rug. I can't link the rug. These lamps are both from Home Goods. This little like dried palm leaf thing is also from Porch Therapy. I have a feeling it's not gonna last super long because I just feel like someone's gonna like rip it off the wall. I don't know, maybe like a little kid word or something, but for now, it's here. And this bed is from IKEA, which is super cool if you're staying here for like a really long time, or you just really wanna get comfortable. You can put like your stuff in these drawers. There are 3 drawers on each side, and that's where we've been storing like all of our clothes since we got here, since we don't have like a dresser in this room. And then this pillow is also from Lulu and Georgia. These green ones are from Kohl's. They're actually like very nice throw pillows and quite inexpensive. And then this bedding is from Target. We just got it, so I know they still have it. It's really cute. And then this quilt is from Kohl's as well. And moving on to this side of the room, this is the only bedroom that has a TV in it, just because, well, we initially wanted to put TVs in all the bedrooms, but none of the bedrooms really had a good wall that was like fit for a TV. So we figured we would just keep it the living room and the master bedroom, because that's just the kind of luxury you get when you're the adult on vacation, is you get a TV. So we have this TV, we have this little bench that we got on OfferUp that I thought would just be good for like, you know, putting your bags or opening up your suitcase on or something like that. And this mirror, oh, I'm so in love with this mirror. I wanted it since like the moment, probably even since before we moved into this house. And I literally only actually bought it last week. So it's practically brand new. It's from Target's French Country collection, and it's only $120 for a big floor mirror, which I think is pretty good. So if you're in the market. This vase is from Hobby Lobby. I love Hobby Lobby, you guys. And this pampas grass was picked by yours truly. And then these 2 little frames over here are actually pictures I took. So now I get to be the famous one, not Zach, although his are printed a little bit bigger, so maybe he's a little bit more famous than me, but it's fine. But I took these at the beach, the same beach actually as the photos out there. So you can just know that the art is authentic in this space. It was crafted authentically by me, authentically. Have I said the word authentic enough yet? Okay, the master bathroom. I guess this is technically the last room to show on the tour. This room has had a bit of like a glow up, but not as much as the other bathroom because we didn't have to rip out any walls here. But we did take out the vanity and the countertops and put in a new one and put in this new like mirror and lighting and all that stuff. New toilet as well, because the other one just had like a flushing issue. I don't know. And then this bathroom has a shower, whereas the other one has like a bathtub, well, and a shower, but this one only has a shower. And we also provide shampoo, conditioner, and body wash in both of the bathrooms. So you are welcome. And then this is the master closet, which is actually very big. It is always so cold in this closet. I don't know what it is, but it's just very cold. But this closet has clearly like the most storage because they have like the shelves up here, and then the bars, and then all the hangers. I feel like this might be an excessive amount of hangers for an Airbnb, but our clothes were hanging here and we needed a lot of hangers, so you're welcome. Now you guys get a lot of hangers. And that is about it for the inside of our house. But wait, there's more, because we have a little bit of a backyard and a pool. So we can go see that. So I think one of my favorite things about this house and like what really drew us to wanting to purchase it is just like this massive window sliding door situation. I love that it opens like on both sides. It's just a grand entrance into the outside. So this is our back patio. I know this is not the most aesthetically pleasing piece of furniture, but for liability purposes, since this is an Airbnb and we will have kids staying here at some point, it's like the safest to have a little safety net, but I'll show you guys how to get around it since you're all adults. Okay, so there's just like a little latch right here. You just like pull it back and then you can take this out of the little like hole in the ground, and then you can enter into the pool area. We have a grill in case, like I said, you're looking to do a little barbecue. What if I just like jump in? I'm not gonna do that. The pool is quite spacious. It's 5 feet on the deep end and then 3 feet on the shallow. And then we have this really cute little like outdoor couch situation and chair. And it's just like a very lovely time to sit here and enjoy the pool, the sun that's not out right now, and just the fresh Florida air. And that is about it, you guys. Thank you so much for coming on this little house tour check-in POV of our Airbnb. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that if you're coming to Florida near Disney, you have the chance to stay here. And let me know if there's anything I didn't link or that you like want a source to, and I will be happy to do that. The link to our Airbnb will be in the description, and I will see you guys soon. Probably, maybe, hopefully. I'm not gonna jump in.